I brought you down today to the fish-filled Tunnel Barn farm. The fishery is in Shrewley. This is between Coventry and Birmingham. Here at Tunnel Barn Farm you've also got a well-stocked tackle shop on site and also a cafeteria, as well as fantastic fishing. Our technical team, with a little bit of guidance from me, we've developed the ultimate float for fishing up to islands, what we call the mudline against a bank. Now for this area you need quite a specialised float because you want that float to stay in place. You need a bristle that's quite buoyant for this, and we've got a hollow top on this float. This hollow top has a 2mm bristle, making it easily visible against a bank side. These new Island Cystal pole floats are made from a clear polymer. They're fantastic for fishing in shallow water where you're fishing up to bank sides. They don't spook the fish because it's clear. The fish can't see them. These clear polymer floats are much stronger than any balsa type version. Because balsa can easily, you can break the bottoms out of the float, the bristles can break. But of course when you're attaching to a polymer body, the base of the float and the top of the float are ultra strong. Island Cystals have a titanium wire base. This is so important because when you're catching fish and they're rubbing round, you've got to bear in mind you're fishing very shallow, your float can finish up in that landing net. Any other material it would easily break or distort, bend. Titanium returns to its original shape. It's fantastic for these type of floats. These new floats have been designed with a sprung side eye. Now, normal eyes that's into the body of the float can easily break out of the body. The spring coiled eye is ultra strong and is mounted on the tip, which is reinforced by a solid spigot on the top of the float body, making it almost indestructible. There's 4 sizes of the Island Cystal, going from 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 and 0.5. It's not necessary to have a float bigger when you're fishing in shallow water up to islands. Today I've come for a little bit of a practice for an up and coming festival that I'm fishing here. I've kept things very simple. I've fished just with pellets, either 4mm and 6mm on the hook across to the island, and also meat and hemp. These are 2 baits that work extremely well here at Tunnel Barn Farm. The rig I've used today is super simple. I've got a 4-inch up length of 013, an 18 up banded pellet. The main thing is just a block of shots. This arrives right over the bait quickly. The float itself, I've got 3 rubbers at the base of the float and also a shot at the bottom of the float to help keep the float in place. Above that then I've got 3 number 9s as back shots. This is so I can keep directly over the top of the float. I've tried lots and lots of different types of float for fishing like this, but the Island Cystal is the one for me that works absolutely the best. It nails your bait in place, it doesn't move around when you're getting liners and indications, you can remain right over your top of your bait, and that's what you want when you're fishing across to an island. The best bait today was definitely pellets. Just feeding through a kinder pot 5, 6, 7 pellets and fishing a banded 6 on the hook. Tunnel Barn Farm is a 5-hour round journey for me, but it's always worth coming here. These lakes are quite narrow lakes and it lends itself to pole fishing. Mike and Sarah and the fisheries team always look after you well. The lakes are well stocked, full of fish, and it's a great place to come fishing. What more can you ask for?